coffee, donuts, and Lord Stanley's Cup. This was quite the morning at the Carter household in London, Ontario.
You know, as a kid growing up, you think about bringing the cup home to your family and friends, and as it got closer and closer, it got, you know, more exciting. And when the cup shows up in your driveway at 8:30 in the morning and you pull it out of the box, it's, you know, I got chills. Like it's the best feeling in the world.
He's gonna grab it.
Perfect. Going to the backyard there.
Oh my God! My God!
Boy, Curtsy!
Oh my God!
Woo! I guess so.
And put it on that table there if you want to clear off.
Jeff Carter endured a wild ride in the 2011-2012 season. Shipped off to Columbus in a shocking trade from the Flyers, only to miss a substantial amount of time due to injuries, and then be traded again, this time to a Los Angeles Kings team struggling for their playoff lives.
Looking at their team and knowing a lot of the guys on the team, I was kind of dumbfounded as to why, you know, they were out of the playoffs and weren't scoring goals. And you know, you look at the guys on that team, they're a Stanley Cup caliber team, and that's where they should be every year.
Brought back on by Carter. Step by Green. Here's Carter throwing one on a sliding play across. And Brodeur saw it skitter by. Taken to the outside by Carter. Shoots, he scores! Jeff Carter has ended the game.
Well, just a few months later, and things have turned out quite nicely. Jeff Carter has brought the cup home and has decided to spend his day with those who supported him through such a turbulent year.
You know, everything in life happens for a reason. That's what I just kept telling him. And at that time, it's very hard to explain why something like this was happening. But obviously, there was a reason for it to happen. And then all this developed. So it was like, you know, who would have thought a year ago that we'd be in this situation right now? And it's just wonderful.
You guys want to take some pictures or what?
I mean, we've always had faith, and going to LA, it was a tough season for him, but he came through, and to us, he's always been the best player on the ice, but it's amazing. Like, growing up, this was what it was all about, right? Watching him go through his hockey career, and it's just, you couldn't be prouder.
Smile. In the cottage here, that's something my dad and we built probably 7 or 8 years ago. You know, it's just a fun spot. He goes out there in the winter with his buddies and watches some of the games. And, you know, we always kind of said that we'd bring the cup back here one day, so it's pretty neat. Straight up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then kind of just put your arm around it.
Put your arm on there.
Yeah, perfect. That's awesome.
Aw, boo.
Catch it? No, it's not coming.
That was a big part of the day, is, you know, filling it up and letting everybody drink out of it. I had to take a couple breaks because my arms were getting a little tired there, but and I know everybody's been waiting for that moment, I think, for them to drink out of it and have it here. It's a good time for them, so it makes me happy. Drink it. Good. Tasty. Who else? Gordon? No, you got to get down a little bit.
I'm down.
Put your lips on it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Put your lips on it.
There's a fly in it.
Put your lips on it. Wait.
Riley, look. Look, I got a treat.
Jesus, here we go. Miley.
The dog is Miley. She'll be 5 in November. She's actually Jeff's dog. I found him in Sea City, New Jersey, and he was just walking the white little fluffy dog down the street. I think they were skipping at the time.
Is this your dog?
No, inherited it, kinda.
Okay, that's a joke. It's my dog, and Jeff would kill me if he knew I said that.
After lots of food and lots of photos, the cup and its guests got on the road.
This is my office. This is Alice Dawn Construction in London, and I've worked here for 26 years. This is all of our office people, the people from head office and London area that have worked with me and supported me and Jeff throughout the years. So this is everybody and their family, their significant others just here for a day so we can enjoy the cup with them.
Yeah, we're at Stronach Arena. It's kind of where I started growing up as a kid playing North London hockey. That was my dad's one request, was that we go to Stronach and get a picture at at center ice. So I know that'll be a proud moment for him.
At Jeff's first home for hockey, he spent some time reminiscing with his first hockey coach, his dad, and also got a little caught up in all the nostalgia.
Still fits. Turn around. Oh, yeah. Back in the good old Jersey.
It was a little snug, just a tad snug, but still felt good, so it was cool.
Finally, as the sun dipped down on London, Ontario, the rambling revelry arrived at its final destination, a party on Jeff's uncle's farm.
This is as good as it can get. I've won World Juniors, Calder Cup, and now the Stanley Cup. And for a Canadian boy growing up, you dream about winning the Stanley Cup, and when you have the chance and it actually happens, it's almost like a surreal feeling. But today, bringing it back to my family and friends, it all kind of comes together, and it's pretty special.